Hello, my name is Seum Chang. Welcome to my reading, writing, micro teaching class number two. So, class, well done. So, in the first portion of our class, we have discussed, I told you about the historical background of Edgar Allan Poe from 1809 to 1849. And I also talked about how his life, what his life was like, what his life was about, what kind of books he wrote about. I talked about Romanticism and Gothic fiction genres. Those are very important elements to consider when we talk about the author Edgar Allan Poe. So very good until now. And we also read the Telltale Heart together, right? We took turns. And I don't know if you enjoyed it. How was it? I'd like to know your opinions about the book first, about the short story. Okay, first up, can we hear from Linda? Linda, are you there? Yeah, so how did you feel after reading the book? Mm-hmm. Okay, it was a little difficult. Yes, I agree with you, Linda, because the book um, is not very clear. It's kind of abstract, and something's going on, but there are many informations that they don't tell us. Okay, but I think that it's a very big merit for this short story. How about Richard? Richard, what do you think? Oh, it was kind of creepy. Yes. Like I said in the background of Edgar Allan Poe, he writes a lot of Gothic fiction. Okay, and Gothic, if we think about Gothic, it relates to like these dark, creepy, gloomy situations, right? Okay, so thank you for your opinion, guys. Now we are going to read specific parts of the book, of the short story of The Telltale Heart, to have a kind of more specific evaluation of what Edgar Allan Poe is up to. And I'm going to hear your opinions and my opinion. I will also share my opinions as well. And remember, when we are reading literatures, there is no absolute answer, okay? So if you have interpreted in your own ways with evidences, then that may also be correct. Okay, that is the merit of literature. So let's go right into our subject today. So, um, I have the Telltale Heart in my screen. Can everybody see my screen? So this is the first portion of the Telltale Heart. Let's read the first paragraph. I'll be the one to read. It's true. Yes, I have been ill, very ill. But why do you say that? I have lost control of my mind. Why do you say that I am mad? Okay, the next sentence, can Richard read for us? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do you see in this portion? What do you feel? Okay. Now we have a narrator, right? Who is the narrator? How can we know that there is a narrator here? Correct, because he uses the words I, the pronouns I. I am not mad. I have full control. Okay. What else can we know about this narrator? Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Linda, that's correct. The narrator is somewhat confused, right? What is he confused about? Okay. So, what is the irony? Can you tell us? Okay. You see some kind of irony here. So he agrees, yes, I have been ill. But and then he says, I lost control. Then why do you say I'm mad, sorry. Can you not see that I have full control of my mind? So he is saying, I have control of my mind, but then he's mad. he has lost control of his mind, but then he is mad. So this does not make sense. It contrasts. It is not the same. He's not aligned. So yes, that's right. We can say that the narrator is confused. Okay, now let's look at the second portion. My senses. Michael, can you read for us? hmm So, what happens here? What is the sense that is most appealing in this part? Yes, it is the sense of hearing. So, in the telltale heart, as we go further, there is something in the heart, which is vague. The author doesn't make it clear. But okay, what is your opinion to that? Okay, so according to Linda, and that is can be a very good interpretation, Linda is saying that the thing that he hears is from his heart. His heart is pounding and he can't, it's some kind of conscious that he keeps it, that he can't keep it in himself, and he has to confess that I'm the one who killed the man. Okay? So this hearing can be an inner hearing, okay? Okay, how about Michael? Okay, for you, you think it's a physical hearing. Yes, it could also be a physical hearing, right? So he can hear some kind of scream or some kind of sound that he then acknowledges after hearing that he feels bad about what he did, bad about lying, and then he confesses that he's the one who killed, right? So in these, there are a lot of interpretations that you can make through reading. Okay, well, we can move further, and then you are going to summarize what you have read, okay, about the Telltale Heart, and then you're going to share your opinions, your interpretations about what you think of this short story, Telltale Heart. See you soon, guys.